Hello, welcome once again to Infinite Jeff. I am Jeff, reading to you from David Foster Wallace's 1996 novel, Infinite Jest, one page at a time. And we are up to page 11. It was smeared around my open mouth. I ate this, was what I was saying. I held the patch out to the moms, who had her contacts out for the dirty work, and at first, bending way down, saw only her crying child, hand out, proffering, and in that most maternal of reflexes, she, who feared and loathed more than anything spoilage and filth, reached to take whatever her baby had out, as in how many used, heavy Kleenex, spit-back candies, wads of chewed-out gum, in how many theaters, airports, back seats, tournament lounges. O stood there, he says, hefting a cold clod, playing with the Velcro on his puffy coat, watching as the moms, bent way down to me, hand reaching, her lowering face with its presbyopic squint, suddenly stopped, froze, beginning to ID what it was I held out, countenancing evidence of oral contact with the same. He remembers her face as past describing. Her outstretched hand, still roto-trembling, hung in the air before mine. I ate this, I said. Pardon me? Oh, says he can only remember, sick, saying something caustic as he limboed a crick out of his back. He says he must have felt a terrible impending anxiety. The moms refused ever even to go into the damp basement. I had stopped crying, he remembers, and simply stood there, the size and shape of a hydrant, in red PJs with attached feet, holding out the mold, seriously, like the report of some kind of audit. O says his memory diverges at this point, probably as a result of anxiety. In his first memory, the mom's path around the yard is a broad circle of hysteria. God! She calls out. Help! My son ate this! She yells in Oren's second and more fleshed-out recollection, yelling it over and over, holding the speckled patch aloft in a pincer of fingers, running around and around in the garden's rectangle while O gaped at his first real sight of adult hysteria. Suburban neighbors' heads appeared in windows and over the fences, looking. O remembers me tripping over the garden's laid-out twine, getting up dirty, crying, trying to follow. God, help! My son ate this! Help! She kept yelling, running a tight pattern just inside the square of string. And my brother Oren remembers noting how, even in hysterical trauma, her flight lines were plumb, her footprints Native American straight, her turns inside the ideogram of string, crisp and martial, crying, Help! My son ate this! And lapping me twice before the memory recedes. Got another section break. My application's not bought, I am telling them, calling into the darkness of the red cave that opens out before my closed eyes. I'm not just a boy who plays tennis. I have an intricate history, experiences, and feelings. I'm complex. And that's page 11.